One of the most important things you need if you're in publishing and you are working with a traditional contract is a publishing lawyer. There's nobody else in this industry that's on your side, fully and completely on your side, here to protect you other than your publishing lawyer. Your agent is not. Your agent still has skin in the game. They have to work with the publishers to get their other clients signed. So they're going to be willing to make concessions on your contract to make sure that they can get more of their people in with those publishers. Your agent is on your side, but is not fully on your side because they still have skin in the game. Your publishing lawyer, though, they're just working for you. They're here to make sure you are taken care of. So when you're navigating a contract, we're never signing a contract without a publishing lawyer. And we need to talk a little bit about lawyers, because lawyers are all really great, but they're not trained in the same field. That's like saying you're going to go to an ear, nose, and throat doctor for your heart surgery. That's like saying you're going to go to a knee specialist for your brain surgery. We need to make sure we have a specialist, someone who understands that, who is aware of what's happening in the industry, who is aware of what's going on in the field, and is aware of the laws and the loopholes and all of those things. You need a publishing lawyer above any other type of lawyer. So let's say you get into a problem with your traditional contract, or you find that you have done something that gets you in a little bit of hot water. You need to have that publishing lawyer. So when it comes to working with a lawyer, publishing lawyer, entertainment lawyer, all other lawyers way down where you can't even see it, you need to have somebody who understands the industry. Now, if you are well versed in this industry and you understand the publishing and you've worked with this and you've dealt with contracts and all those things before, you can absolutely have an entertainment lawyer. They're going to get the majority of what's going on if you can bring some of the knowledge of the publishing industry because you've done it for a while. But if you're new to this, you need a publishing lawyer. This needs to be something that you get right off the bat. And that doesn't mean you have to have them on retainer. It doesn't mean you have to be paying them for anything. Just have somebody that you can turn to. Have somebody that you're aware of so you don't have to go searching. You don't have to panic, all of those things. Do your research first. Learn who you can work with first. Follow them on social media. Are they putting out valuable information? Are they having good conversations? Do your friends work with them? Get somebody you trust for when things come up that you can go to them. Now, I know you're probably saying, but I can't afford a lawyer. That's so expensive, KM. It doesn't have to be. Some lawyers will do like an hourly rate. I've worked with publishing lawyers, the best in the industry, on a sliding scale. And when they are helping you navigate the world of a contract before you sign it, oftentimes they'll do it, again, on a sliding scale where they're making a percentage of what you're making. So if you're not making a ton of money, you're not paying them a ton of money. If you're making a ton of money, you're going to pay them a little more money. But that gives you that flexibility to then go and grow with who you're working with, depending on what you're doing and how you're doing it. So you want to make sure you understand who is in this industry, who is valuable in this industry, who is working with other authors, who has navigated the world of contracts. Keep in mind, we've said it before, we're saying it again, your lawyer is the only person on your team that is fully here for just you. They have no skin in the game. But publishing lawyers, and this is what gives them an edge up above an entertainment lawyer, they understand the world of publishing, but they've also worked with these contracts. I've had my publishing lawyers, thank the good Lord I have good publishing lawyers over the years, have been able to look at contracts I've handed them and say, I can't tell you what I know, but I know you shouldn't be signing this. This is not a great company to work with. I can't tell you why, but I've had experience. I don't recommend you do this. And keep me out of bad situations that I already knew were bad situations, but I had to look at it anyway. Publishing lawyers who are in it, who are doing it, know things that entertainment lawyers or that newer publishing lawyers or whatever doesn't know because they don't have that experience with the different companies. So making sure that you have somebody you can work with is essential. And you don't have to use them right now. You don't have to work with them right now, but you need something in your back pocket for when your contracts come up, when your companies are violating their contracts, when you need to get out of something or to get into something or to negotiate something. Agents are great. Agents open doors, but agents have skin in the game, and you do not have the training to navigate this yourself. I've worked with contracts for many, many years. I've seen hundreds of them. I've helped hundreds of people go through this and get them to the point where they can have a conversation with their lawyer. I know what I'm doing, but I still don't know enough to do it myself. I will always and forever have a lawyer looking over what I do before I'm signing anything or getting into any conversations. So if you find yourself struggling, if you're in a position where you need to be seeking legal counsel, do it. If you're in a position where companies that you're working with are violating their contracts, get the legal counsel and get somebody who understands. It may be a little bit of money up front. It may be feel a little expensive, but it's going to save you so much time, stress, effort, and save you money on the back end. I understand a lot of times it's a financial consideration for us, but trust me, the trouble you're going to get into if you don't have somebody navigating you through this from the start is going to be costing you way more than just working with a lawyer, and most of them will work with you. A lot of lawyers, especially in the publishing space, will work with you to make it manageable for you, to make sure you're getting what you need, and to make sure that you are protected. If you need help, if you have questions about finding a good publishing lawyer, if you want recommendations, if you want to hang out with my people, come talk to me. Do it privately. You don't have to post in the comments here. You're more than welcome to email me, to reach out to me, to DM me. I will have the conversations with you. I am here to make sure you're staying legally protected in this space. I want the best for you. A rising tide raises all ships. When you're protected, I'm protected. So let's work together. Let's make sure you're getting what's going to work best for you. I am here as a sounding board. I can help navigate this world for you, and I can help you find somebody that can help you get through the legal side of whatever situation you happen to be in. But your publishing lawyer, your entertainment lawyer, the people who are helping you navigate the legal side of this are the most important and most valuable person that you can have around you in any way, shape, or form in this publishing industry. And of course, we've got everybody's favorite IP and entertainment lawyer here on the channel. He comes back for weekly Q&As with us where we're getting your questions answered. We've got a full playlist, so you can come hang out there too. So drop some of your legal questions, and if you have a you-specific legal question, and you need help finding a good lawyer to work with, come hang out with me. Otherwise, get those legal questions dropped down below, and we'll get those answered with everybody's favorite IP and entertainment lawyer coming up in upcoming episodes and daily videos to help you navigate the world of publishing, from writing to publishing to marketing, to make sure this is your most profitable and legally safe and protected year ever in publishing. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes.